We're back with another episode here, and this time it's the Hikari episode where I was a new mic, by the way. It's gonna be the Hikari episode, and I'm gonna try something new besides doing my Discord thing or showing my Discord and the call thing. I'm gonna do the straight up video, but have a humongous image of a gremlin covering a lot of the video, and see if that helps with a lot of stuff. That way, it's also easier to tell where I am in the episode, and hopefully that works out. My only problem with this is that it will definitely pick up differently. But I am willing to try this, to test stuff. Hopefully, if I full screen it, it will also pick it up. But there's no promises there because I only have one screen and I don't. What's that? I only have one screen, so I'll only be able to see the. I'll only be able to see, uh, the episode thing. But I'm willing to risk it and see what happens. This I don't think we're gonna see uh what the Fate of One at a Time does, due to the Tuesday stream being full of the Shadowverse collab and Flagwork support. So really I'm not gonna be shocked if we don't get to see the new card in action. But I do like the DSR art there. That presentation was amazing. And there was so much that was really announced. Dimension Police. I'm curious if we're gonna get new. What's the right word? New form. It scared me. I'm curious if we're gonna get new forms to. Okay, it does pick it up. I'm curious if we're gonna get new forms to Abiton and the partners to the uh the Craycross Epic stuff. I won't be too upset with that. Um, but it's been a while since we finally gotten a lore set, and I'm pretty happy about that. New lyrical set's also interesting, but I feel like they had to do that because then, 6 new forms. So I'm not mad at it either. But it'd be interesting, and I like how they're doing more manga decks. And the fact that we already have confirmation for more Skyride cards in set 3, it's looking pretty good. And that new deck, I'm really curious about the new rock deck they had for lyrical. I've already said this about my lyrical Gator, Dark States, and Bronze Mains, so it's nice. That new Bronze Gate deck I'm not really a fan of. Looks interesting, just not what I would say. It's really that amazing. The CP2, but I can see it definitely kind of charges a lot because the orders, but I don't like how it CP2s. Guess that's easily blockable, and it's kind of very cost heavy, so I don't like that. I'm not gonna do a prediction to the divine skill because showers. I'm not gonna predict. That's weird. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna predict the divine skill. I guess I have to do this because it glitches out. That's weird. Um, should it be possible? There's only 6 speeds, so he goes to work. The future stuff's so interesting. Oh wait, Messinori's there. Yep. Okay, fix it. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it all comes together. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I hate doing this, but okay. Okay. Um, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by this stupid glitch. I hate having a squished out screen. And if I do full thing, I won't see everything on my screen, and it annoys me. But I don't like how my screen squished so it breaks games. But I love this opening. I'm not gonna predict the divine skill because I feel like it's gonna be very Gear Chronicle kind of related. Because Gear Chronicle hate that so much. And the Gear Chronicle stuff to time is English. Gear Chronicle is always attached to crime. Crime. Time. It'd be cool if this opening updated. And that's why the mask is for the last one because the seventh thing. I love that little detailing. The opening has so much little detailing that I want to do like a video on it. The opening changed and the ending changed. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice and dry. I hate how they've messed up to the Shernui. Can we have a thing where it's only Vanguard commercials instead of just all the other card games they wish it has? Sorry, seeing the same ads. All right, never mind. Change fate. It's the entire theme of the thing. Divine skill. Hadsto. Yum. Yeah. Zero ni. Una umesha. Oh, we can see how the wish goes. Oh, yeah, knew it. Wishing for nothing. And everyone died. He just. We saw actual deaths. That's very strong. Uh, is this Bastinori? What? Okay. Stop it. Oh, that's his favorite meal. Oh, that's. Oh, that's cruel. So every time he does the clash, he says it's work. Oh, that's. I don't like how sad that is. So he straight up died. I don't. So he died. Oh, that's cruel. I don't like that. Wait, it'd be funny if he also got a faded one, just because he ran with Hikari. I feel bad for Hikari, but she's determined to already get that. But yeah, ow, that hurts my ears. That's. Oh, I can't. It's really hard to really say what I want. My brain's all over the place, but like, holy crap! I think he's also gonna get a faded one, due to that. Just due to running with Kari and trying to help her. So it is a. What I'm just curious about is how she's practically hurting herself in order to save or to find out clues about her brother, and very respectable. But I do see kind of the mental drain in the character a bit. Okay, I'm gonna predict this right now. The Fate of One Time is gonna heal her in a way. Okay, it's 3 years. I don't know why the Fate of One Time is gonna heal her, and that's the seventh wish. Wait, this kind of goes into kind of Ryzel's story with the dead lover. Wait, huh? Oh wait, this is when the time thing happened. Wait, how's Taizo? Oh wait, Taizo wasn't there. I wish the father gives the card. Why would you run away when you're sick? I know it's if you're desperate and all that, but running away in order to find someone and stuff like that, even though you're like quite literally dying, would not help because what if you die and you find the guy? I don't think that would be a good idea. That's the wish. We can. I wish we can go back. Okay, and it's the same place as Rizel. That is really good, and it's like similar to Echidna. I like the little parallels. That is very, very nice. Pretty, 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 pretty. And it's gonna be like a little tap, like how. Like, yep, I love the little parallels. That I love when stories do that. They show the similarities between two characters. That means there's other faded cards. Yeah, I would have too. Then how that card appear? The poor plushie. Okay, this time punch the plushie. Punch the plushie. Oh wait, that's better. There. Oh, so Grey Willis can die. There's the punch kind of thing. Wait, what? Then who is the actual person? He said that this is a speaker. That means there's another person that has an actual person. They must change it. But who are the other faded ones? Oh yeah, I forgot. Her brother gave her cards. Who are the other faded ones, though? Yeah. It's the same place, too. Divine. Tokyo Muja. Your wish is to go back in time and change fate. Ball. That's why the voice had Gabriel is because he made it. Okay, I understand the mask thing now. It's because Gray Willis made it. That's when the voice goes through the voice changes to his voice. It's nice little detailing that. I feel like some will actually pick that up. I don't know. Put on the mask, you idiot. Stand up. Vanguard. Oh, she's still sick. I don't know why, but I feel like this twist of, hey, I must change fate's gonna get to her even more and cause like a down full arc. I don't know why I've been hoping for a downfall arc for one of the faded ones so much, but like that's something I really want and see. It's like Aichi and in the Legion arc, with the kind of hey, I need to go and change our sealed link Joker. So that's kind of my thought of it there, but like that's kind of how I'd write something like that is, hey, it's gonna get so much to you that you get tired of the pattern that you're gonna finally break from that, if that makes sense. I don't know if that was really if that's a really good guess or anything like that, but it might be just me going my another not NT9. Um, Mercenary is always interesting. It all comes back together, and I just like that. That's a good question. True. Oh, they okay. Literally accelerator. Oh, that's such. The monster is literally accelerator. Oh, yeah, because the wish she literally changed fate a bit here due to the. That's a nice attention to detailing and kind of cool. True. Tr- and that was such a nice build up. I love the twist to this. Yep. I told someone in the comments, not comments, but in someone video that's reacting to this in the comments. I said, "Hey, that makes sense to why Hikari or Taizo went to Hikari." Such nice detailing and comes back. I love stories when stories do that. Beyond the fate, beyond the fate. Doing something crazy. So that means, uh, Akino is originally gonna fight Mikoto. That's pretty nice. But he won against Taizo. And Taizo changed the kind of timeline. Yep. You're caught up in fate. Are we gonna fit a fight or is it a half fight? Then prove it. And I called this also. They're gonna fight because I said when Taizo said, "Hey, why don't you fight him yourself?" Because it. Mass noise is like I'm so interested. Are they gonna say divine? Yep. Yes, I've been waiting for this fight. Vanguard, and that's the end of the episode. That is an episode that was very needed. Of course, my mind kept getting distracted by this little glitch because of my computer, but like a lot, I'm very keen on paying attention to detailings towards the series or towards shows, so I could pick up stuff quite well. And I didn't pick up that it would be Hikari, but the fact that I could, tell, hey, you want to say that and not do anything about that? Hey, why don't you fight? You know, him himself, and then stuff just started to make more and more sense. And I was like, what if his wish was nothing? And it was. You know, it's funny. My prediction about Suo winning kind of came true. And the Hikari's mess thing is just even more stronger. Oh, that was very needed episode. Now, what I'll say is that people usually complain about episodes that are just built up there, and I'm like, no, those episodes are needed. But that was a really good setup episode, and I do appreciate it. Suo, I like Suo as a character. That's such a really good card. uh, what I'm curious about is the deck she plays. Because I feel like it's gonna be like a mix between Gear Chronicle and like the sibling school. That's a good name. It's gonna be like it's gonna be definitely gonna be like a mix. I hate that so much. It's definitely gonna be a mix between um like Gear Chronicle and Keter Sanctuary kind of playstyle or Keter playstyle. If that makes sense. I feel like it's gonna be like an also mix between Angel Feather. So it's gonna try and mix manipulate the heals on a tiny bit while also doing some I don't know time leap shenanigans. And I feel like her divine skill is gonna be like a I don't know why, but I'm thinking about my Chronovisor or yeah Chronovisor Heritage that kind of gain another turn. But I feel like it's gonna be like a Vanguard restand or something like that. There's something akin to a Vanguard restand. Uh, because you're going back in time. Be cool. But I feel like it's also gonna be something similar to Rise though. It might not be like a it might send like all critical triggers back from your deck into the drops into the deck. Restand the Vanguard. You guys are going back in time to send cards back into the deck, bubble if that makes sense. And and attack again, and it's something like, and it's also triple drives because why not? But I feel like that's also too weak for a divine skill, if that makes sense. That's just my guess towards it. But I feel like the angel themes and those both cards interact. It'd be cool if once the fight ends, the kind of the power went into the Rizzo skill, Rizzo, and it kind of caused something. I think that's because the time the Faded One at time is the dead lover to Rizzo, and sounds so weird, I know. Uh, and they're interacting and resonating with each other. I don't know if I've gotten that completely wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking of it's the dead lover. It might not, I feel like it's not the dead lover. I don't know why. Same place, same thing. It's weird, but I am very curious to how the deck will go. And I feel like since they said something about a second faded class, that means there's more faded ones. So I'm curious to see what they do there, if they do something there. But that was a very well needed episode. I don't really have much to add to it, and this is my first time. I feel like I didn't really transform a lot of it, but I felt like this episode showed off a lot of stuff. They showed off first deaths properly, not counting the grandma death or the mother death. I forget which one for Toya, but like full blown people getting reduced to nothing. Joke intended. I like Vladimir as a deck, and it's known as the. Like I said, it's not always a zero. It's like not a 0% chance. And Hikari's changed fate, but she's still caught up in fate, if that makes sense. But that's how I've kind of go there, and well, hopefully you've been enjoying this. I have a Discord server, you can join that. I have a Twitter that I'm barely on, but it's there. And I have the added bonus of what I do kind of do is no, it hasn't been happening. If you join my server and an episode happens, you can join in the server and talk in as the episode's happening, and have fun with like that. It's a recorded obviously if you want chat. If you want a link to be linked into the video description, you can. I'll also put the Vanguard channel and the video into the description. And all I have to say is, end communication. Enjoy the gamer that you saw throughout the entire video. End communication.